Hello, and we're back here with our 94 Donruss Studio Pack. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see. If you're not, it has a half kind of tealish color on one side, and the other side is purple. That's kind of half and half there, and it says Major League Baseball Studio 94. 12 premium quality baseball cards, and the back has Donruss on it. So Donruss made the studio cards. And we're going to go ahead and open that, and then we'll open our 81 Fleer pack, which I'm excited about too. All right, before we do that, we have episode 80. Brad Deck is our winner. So Brad, thanks for your support, and we'll get you out these cards and give you some extra wax packs too as a thank you. All right, let's open this up. Got a little gold border at the top as well. All right, so it looks like sometimes these will be stuck. These aren't too bad. Last week we did have some leaf cards that were stuck. Oh, these look pretty good. All right, so here is our first card. It is John Valentin, and you notice it's got that face. It's like it said, their picture, it's superimposed in front of their locker. So like they're not really, looks like they're not really sitting there. It's like fake. His face is superimposed in front of his locker, but still pretty cool. On the back, it has their stats from the year before, it looks like. Just 1 year stats at the bottom. And a little bit about them. It says up close, and it tells a little bit about the player. Another picture on the back of the player. And this looks like a photograph that says studio on the front, top left. And the bottom says their name and their team. I don't think this even has what position they play. All right, next we have Roberto Kelly. Jay Buhner. Looks like we got some corners that are kind of messed up on there. You can see a little white on the corner. It means it's not going to grade very well. Pretty old cards. Darren Lewis. Next is Jeff Conine, the Barbarian. Dave Winfield. I think Kurt might have done one of Kurt Facts on him. If not, man, he got drafted in like every major sport for the most part. What an athlete. I mean, I love it every time. Love getting the Tony Gwynn cards. One of my favorite players ever. I know one of Kurt's favorite players ever too. Tony Gwynn. Ruben Sierra. Next is Delino DeShields. Sweet mustache, Delino. Scott Cooper. Kirby Puckett. If you haven't done one on him, Kurt, that's a good one. Can't remember. Kirby Puckett was a great player. Wow, sad what happened to him, but not sure if you did one on him or not. And last but not least, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. At this time, this was right in his heyday, and man, that guy could hit. All right, so that was our 94 studio pack, and now we're going to just, as an extra rip, open up our 1981 Fleer pack. And you know what? This will still have a piece of gum in it. You know, you'll know if it's real, if it's got the gum in it, or if it's anybody's tampered with it for the most part. Well, not always, but it's got gum, and they had to change this after there was like a lawsuit saying that Topps was the only one that could have gum. So they had to they started getting the 1982, and maybe even later in 81, I can't remember, but 82 Fleer for sure had the stickers of the team, which I love the stickers. I'd rather have that than the gum because it messed up your cards too. So here's gum. I'm going to eat it. Oh. Yikes. Disintegrating in my mouth, down my throat as I'm sitting here. All right, so there's the Fleer pack. The red pack that has baseball in white. It says Fleer Premier Edition, 17 trading cards. So they're trying to get you at the extra cards usually because there were usually 15 cards. But there are a lot of errors in this set. These are in pretty darn good shape. Wow. So you have the white border, pretty simple. A little baseball down in the left quarter. There's Larry Harlow, and it has all of their stats from minor leagues, major leagues. Tough to see that. Doesn't look like it's focusing in very well, but Larry Harlow. I mean, these are in great shape, except they're off a little bit on their centering there. Larry Milbourne. Leon Durham, I think this is his rookie card. Leon Durham, he had some good years. Good hitter. It's his rookie. Dick Williams, a manager. Bob Horner, man, loved watching him play. Look at those pictures. The camera is just so much worse than today's pictures, but still classic. Tom Paciorek, man, another great player. Keith Hernandez, guy could hit. Ron LaFleur, Bombo Rivera. Can remember getting that card. Man, this is a great pack. So we got Keith Hernandez, we got Leon Durham rookie, and we got MVP George Brett, third base. Man, what a pack. Ron Oster, Jerry White, Larry McWilliams, Don Stanhouse. Never heard of him. Another great hitter, really good hitter. Darrell Evans, some good years. Dave Ford, and last but not least, Glenn Hubbard. All right, there's our 81 Fleer pack for the extra rip this week. All right, thanks for tuning in if you're on YouTube, and we're going to go finish up the podcast. Thanks for watching.